TIFU by finding my boss's porn. This happened about 6 years ago during a games conference event. My boss and I were in a satellite farm in London where we took the raw video feeds from the conference and used our encoders to stream the event live to IGN, GameSpot, etc. The event ran on long into the evening, but everything went perfectly. Once it was finished, my boss, MD of the company, asked me to copy the archive file to an external HDD he'd brought with him. I said okay, sure, and plugged the drive in while he went to the toilet. I dropped the archive file onto the drive, but a dialog box popped up with an error saying, "Source drive full," or something. I clicked through to see if there was something easy for me to delete, and to my great dismay the whole 1 terabyte drive is jam-packed full of porn vids. Stuff with names like XXX horny teen lesbians, etc. I sat there in silence thinking I have to somehow tell my boss I can't copy the file to his porn drive 'cause it's too full of porn. So at the last minute I decide to feign ignorance and give him a plausible chance to save face. I close down the window and leave the room just as he comes back. He asks if I've copied the file and I say, "No, sorry. The disk is full. I'm going to see if I can find another disk to use." As I'm walking down the corridor, I just hear him shout at the top of his lungs, "Aw fuck. That's my porn." Single quote. He then calls me back in and tells me it's for when he goes away on conferences and that he gets lonely, and I was very much TMIM8. Long story short, I deleted his porn and copied the file. TLDR. Found my boss's porn on a work drive. Aw fuck. That's my porn! Exclamation mark. Love it. Would this be a bad time to ask for a raise? Honestly, bravo to the boss. He knew he got caught yet decided to full send into honesty instead of sneaking around it. I worked at a video store the summer after I graduated high school. It had an over 21 inches room in the back. My favorite teacher in junior high came in and I excitedly said, "Hello. You were my favorite teacher ever," and promptly wanted to sink in the floor and die as I then had to awkwardly check out 40 porn videos for him. 2 days before this, we were setting up the event at the satellite farm, which was run by a French guy called Alain. We needed a test feed to show the client that the pages were working with the right publishing points, etc. We asked Alain to provide a test feed for us, and he pulled out this art house DVD and popped it into the player. 30 seconds later we sent hardcore footage of 2 men very graphically, very passionately going at it to the client event pages. I managed to shut the stream down quickly enough, but Alain, my boss, and I shat our collective pants. To this day I don't know why he picked that DVD. David, come back. It's just porn. I deleted his porn. He let you delete his porn? Thought the title meant you found porn that your boss was in. This is still funny though. Hopefully he has since discovered that most places he can just go to a website instead of having it all downloaded. I like this story better than the guys who threatened his wife's stalker. According to IT at work, people's work phones are just crammed full of porn. So apparently this is a common thing where people find it acceptable to put porn on devices that your workplace gives you and monitors. So, yeah. GIF. Worked in IT doing backup before upgrading laptop to new ones for clients. Once I met a guy telling me he will do the backup himself to have me not wasting too much of my time. I saw some of the names of files he was copying in the Windows pop-up. Girls Gone Wild. Yeah. Very work-oriented stuff. FML2 Same vein stories. CFO's PC was having an issue. Sit down and go to download Belarc on his Surface to get the license key to move it to his new PC. From Google, hit B in the search bar. And immediately the first thing that pops up was Big Black Cocks Fucks Lesbian Duo. Ops manager was having a Wi-Fi issue. She couldn't get on WebEx. But it looked like everything was working normally. Have her go to msn.com, but she accidentally typed men.com. And this is why we record voice calls. And why I no longer recommended msn.com as a test site to customers. To be fair, it wasn't you that fucked up. With the unnecessary shout, the oversharing after, and the fact that there's zero chance a guy working with portable drives for a living wouldn't clearly label the porn drive, taxes 2005, I'm almost inclined to think this was all done on purpose. People still download porn in 2022? Back when I was a wee lad, my boss passed one of my co-workers her laptop to do some PowerPoint stuff. He got bored and decided to search for videos on the laptop. He found her homemade videos with another manager that was married. He wanted to borrow my thumb drive to copy it, but I was so innocent back then. I said hell no. You deleted it? What is wrong with you? Total dick move. Never understood in today's day and age why you would need to download porn. There is literally endless free porn that you can stream online for free without the need to keep a local spank bank and get yourself into these shenanigans. To each their own. It is weird how all of society pretends like they don't consume porn. But everyone knows it when they see it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.